world's last male northern white rhino has died, leaving only 2 females left to save the subspecies from extinction. The 45-year-old rhino named Sudan had been in poor health in recent days and was being treated for age-related issues and multiple infections. A veterinary team made the decision to euthanize Sudan after his condition deteriorated significantly. Sudan lived in the Ol Pejeta Conservancy in Kenya, surrounded by armed guards in days leading up to his death to protect him from poachers. A representative for Ol Pejeta said he was a gentle giant and that his personality was just amazing, and given his size, a lot of people were afraid of him, but there was nothing mean about him. Researchers were also able to save some of Sudan's genetic material in hopes of successfully artificially inseminating one of the 2 females left.
A Tesla driver dangled his feet out of the window while using the autopilot feature to drive. According to Inside Edition, a debate is raging over Tesla's controversial autopilot feature. California music producer Joseph Murad constantly puts the electric car's self-driving capability to the test by reading books, taking selfies, and performing other activities that do not involve keeping his eyes on the road. This particular day, Murad was in the driver's seat on the highway with his feet dangling out of the window. That is, until a cop intervened. The officer was blown away and did not know how to react to the situation, Murad says. The Tesla owner was issued a ticket, but not for driving with his feet out of the window. Instead, it was for driving too slow. He was going 25 miles per hour in a 65 miles per hour zone. He says the car was going slow due to heavy traffic. Murad says that driving with your feet out of the window is not safe, and he does not recommend it to anyone. Although Tesla makes it clear that autopilot is intended for use only by a fully attentive driver, people have been doing all sorts of stunts behind the wheel. Tesla honcho Elon Musk says that in a few years, drivers will be able to do these things safely, but that the Tesla autopilot features are not reliable enough just yet.
The ROHS Varsity Winter Guard competed in the 2018 Winter Guard International Regional Competition at Capel High School on February 10th. For the first time in ROHS history, the Varsity Winter Guard advanced to the WGI Finals competition. Out of 40 schools, Red Oak placed 14th overall.
Be a part of the 2018 photo booth and collage. Stop by the Learning Commons during your free time and take a photo with your friends. Props will be provided.
After the break, Sports Corner.
Welcome back to Sports Corner. I'm Ryan Carson, here to fill you in on your favorite Hawk sports. While spring break was a time to kick back and relax for most students, many Red Oak High School athletes saw the break as an opportunity to spring into action. Many sports teams, including baseball and softball, took no days off during the break as they worked hard to further advance themselves into district. Let's go to Peyton McLean with an update on how the teams did during the break.
Over spring break, the Hawks softball and baseball teams were in action. On Tuesday, the baseball team opened district play at Timberview and came out with a big win with a final score of 24-6. On Wednesday, they also had a game versus Corsicana and came up short with a final of 7-6. And Friday night, they finished the week versus Timberview again for the second time in a week and came out with a win 6-0. The softball team was also in action, losing 15-3 on Tuesday. And finally, they played Summit and took a big win 17-2. Be sure you support the baseball team as they move into their seasons. Until next time, back to you, Ryan.
Thanks, Peyton. Last weekend, the Hawks track team were in action in Waxahachie. Let's go to Chad Jackson with an update on the meet and the Athlete of the Week.
Hi, this is Coach Johnson with another edition of Red Oak Track Hawk of the Week. I invite everyone to come out to watch us this Friday in Irving as we compete in the airline relays. But we do have our Hawk of the Week for our Waxahachie meet. Female Hawk of the Week had a great meet, did a great job, and has been continued to improve throughout the course of this year. The female Hawk of the Week is Nicoletta Sparza.
Thanks, Coach, for giving me this award. It's an honor.
The male Hawk of the Week has improved throughout the course of the season. I've coached him since 7th grade. He's having a wonderful year. The male Hawk of the Week is Anthony Rodriguez.
I just want to thank Coach Johnson for the award. He's always been there for me and really helped push me throughout the years. And I just want to make sure that this year, my last year, is one of my best ones yet. So.
Thanks, Chad. A big congrats to both the boys and girls soccer teams as they both won their games Tuesday night and are on their way to playoffs. Another congrats to freshman Bree Evans, who placed 13th in state in her weight class at the state powerlifting meet. To keep updated with your favorite Hawk sports, keep tuning into TalonTV and Sports Corner. Until next time, I'm Ryan, and that was Sports Corner. See ya!
If you're involved with the Special Olympics and have been approved by your sponsor, then you need to be in a mandatory meeting on Tuesday, March 27th. This meeting will be in the lecture hall. You can attend either at 7:50 in the morning or at 4 or 5 in the afternoon. If you have any questions, see Mrs. Smith room in 117.
After the break, Social Circle.
Welcome back to Social Circle. I'm Davion and this is Tracy and we are your hosts.
This month is the month of March Madness, and it has been quite a thrill. 68 teams have entered March Madness, and there's only 16 left.
There have been many games where underdog teams have came out on top defeating the top teams. UMBC versus Virginia was one of those games.
Number 16 seed UMBC beats the number 1 seed Virginia by 20 points. UMBC dominated throughout the entire game, leaving the Virginia fans disappointed.
And now to Sergio with their latest box office movie review.
Thanks guys for movies come out this week. Unsane starring Claire Foy, Joshua Leonard, and Jay Farrow. Sherlock Gnomes starring James McAvoy, Emily Blunt, and Johnny Depp. Pacific Rim Uprising starring John Boyega, Scott Eastwood, and Jing Tang. And since we were out for spring break last week, our feature movie is Tomb Raider starring Angelina Jolie, Jon Voight, and Daniel Craig. Lara Croft is a fiercely independent daughter of an eccentric adventurer who vanished years earlier. Hoping to solve the mystery of her father's disappearance, Croft embarks on a peerless journey to his last known destination, a fabled tomb on the mythical island that might be somewhere off the coast of Japan. The stakes couldn't be higher as Laura must rely on her sharp mind, blind faith, and stubborn spirit to venture into the unknown. That's it for this week's box office reviews. Until next time, back to you guys.
Be sure to check out the Sweet 16 round on March 22nd and the 23rd.
That's it for this week's Social Circle. Bye.
My name is Mahala Higginbotham.
My name is Jake Camacho.
I took the principal's class last year, and I'm taking the full year this year.
I've been in AV for 1 year. I do enjoy filming. Yes, I did enjoy filming the music video. I do see filming as a career. What got me into filming was probably just like YouTube videos and just YouTubers.
It was required to have a principal's class, and I liked it. I like editing more. Yes, it takes a lot of preparation.
In 10 years, I see myself as a firefighter. When I'm a firefighter, I would like to still be filming and editing. No, my job in AV isn't hard at all. In AV, I usually just be in the video, and sometimes I edit and get shots.
That's it for this week's news.
Be sure to tune in next week for TalonTV.